This is Tom McPhee, World Animal Awareness Society, WA2S Films, currently broadcasting live from the city of Detroit. We are just about to meet up with Terri, Sumpter, and Detroit pit crew as they are rescuing a little dog from the streets of Detroit, and I think we're going to be coming up on them right now. So we have Gianna Villano with us, who is going to be filming this afternoon. There's going to be a number of different calls that we're going to be making with Detroit pit crew. But this first call is a little puppy here that was just picked up by Detroit pit crew, and we're gonna get out and meet with Terri right now. Hey Terri. Good, we're broadcasting live. Happy New Year.
So we do have a situation real quick. We got called by some residents here. They were walking past. They saw a dog laying in some leaves over here, not able to get up and bleeding. And so it looks like the dog's been hit by a car. We did already secure the dog, who's still alert, but probably in a little bit of shock here. And here she is. We're rushing her to Oakland Veterinary Referral Services right now.
Okay, where is that?
That's in, I believe, Bloomfield Hills. So they're
Okay.
an emergency vet, and we've called them and we're letting them know they're preparing for us to come in.
Okay. Happy New Year, Jim.
Hey Tom, how are you?
Good.
Hi, Jim.
Her right leg is really jacked up. She whimpered a lot when I picked her up. She may have some internal injuries.
I'm going to jump right in here.
Yep. Yes, you are. Dee,
Yes.
I would say take this, but then I don't have anything either. Do you have your phone?
I do. But I'm filming on here.
Okay. See you guys at the vet.
Okay.
So that's our first encounter right now, and we are going to sign off and come back live here in just a little bit. So here we are live again. By the way, Happy New Year's, everybody. It's January 1st, 2017, and we are going live in the field with Detroit pit crew dog rescue, and Terri and Jim Sumpter just responded to a call on Lumpkin Street in Detroit, and a dog that is fairly severely injured, a young puppy, is now being taken to Oakland Veterinary Referral Services in West Bloomfield. And we know this organization, Oakland Vet Services, when we interviewed them back in 2005 and 2006, when they were deploying down to the Gulf of Mexico and Greater New Orleans, responding to Hurricane Katrina. I know they responded quite a few times. So we've actually been to this vet referral facility. They're really nice people. They're open here right now on January 1st. It's just about 12:30. And we're going to follow Terri and Jim and this young dog now into its vet checkup. So we're going to get set and we're going to follow them in. Here we go. And they're already on the move. Already through the door. We'll catch that video.
Run this car in here?
Down, yeah.
It's good.
You do what you need to do. Don't worry about us.
Take them right back and we're going to get some more lessons started, okay?
And it's the correct PO Box 3E5. Very one.
I was just commenting, Deanna, that I have been here before. I interviewed a number of people here.
All right, guys, we're going to have you stay here, and we'll get back with you shortly, okay?
Perfect, thank you. During 2005, during Katrina. So, let's go out front and you can tell us what's going on.
Okay, so we actually received a call.
Let's actually, do we want to do it right in here? Why don't you sit right here?
So today, as you know, Tom, we were on our way to go rescue a dog we've been trying to catch for 5 months, and while we were en route, we received an emergency call that there was a puppy that was laying on the ground, could not move, couldn't get up. The caller was assuming the dog had possibly been hit by a car. They didn't see the dog get hit. They found the dog in that condition. So we rerouted immediately, went to the location. We did find a severely injured young dog, maybe 3 to 4 months old, severely injured. So we picked up the dog and we rushed her here to Oakland Veterinary Referral Services, an emergency vet, to receive immediate care because she looks like some severe injuries.
Okay, now are we going to stick around once the dog is checked in right now to get a preliminary feedback?
Yes, yeah, we will stick around for at least a half hour and see to an hour and see if it's taken longer than that. Then we will go back to the other location where we were going to try to capture this dog that we've been trying to get for 5 months. But we want to stick around and see what the status of the dog is. Right now, we're trying to think of names for her.
Okay, goodness. All right, we're going to sign off then.
Park the truck real quick.
Yep. So that's it. We'll give an update here in a minute, and we're signing out for this this new edition of Live.
Okay.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
So we're here live now at Oakland Veterinary Referral Services, and we're going to find out what's going on. That was pretty quick. What was that, maybe 10 minutes tops?
At the most.
After that.
They were probably waiting on me to fill forms.
Have you used this?
Yes, we have, but we don't. We haven't used them in a while. Most of our emergencies happen during the day, for the most part, so we bring them to our normal vet. But there's a doctor from here, Dr. Gums. He does a lot of the surgeries on the dogs that we bring in because he works with Centerline Veterinary Hospital, the normal vet that we use. So, but this is a well-known emergency veterinary service, very, very good. Prompt, we don't wait in line for hours and stuff because these dogs can't wait. They're in very severe, urgent conditions. So.
And they do a great job triaging them and getting back where they need to be.
Let me get behind you. So you're just finishing up the paperwork here.
Yeah.
So how was your holiday, Jim? Like most old people, I slept.
I made him stay up with me and watch a movie. He always doubts my movie picking capabilities, but we watched a good one last night.
It was okay.
Which one was? It was
Six Souls.
It's a creepy. I like creepy movies, so it's very creepy.
It
One
was
of those
interesting.
thrillers, mind-boggling.
So which Krampus do you like? 1, 2,
You
3,
stayed
8?
awake.
No.
Yeah, were you guys awake for that?
I was.
Oh. As soon as midnight hit, we were done. We watched a few minutes of Pitbull's, New Year's Eve party.
J-Lo and
J-Lo
Queen
and Snoop
Latifah.
Dogg.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Salt and Pepper. Yeah.
Yeah, Salt and Pepper was on. It was pretty
They're
good.
playing all the good old music. Yeah.
Old music.
Yeah. Well, you know, back in the day.
our kind of music.
Yeah.
Last year at this time we were in San Antonio and they have a big fireworks display the night before, and obviously there's a lot of dogs that are on the street after that.
Right.
Are you getting a lot of calls today post fireworks?
Actually, no. I kind of thought that we would. No, this is the first one really that we received, which is amazing. I thought for sure we'd be getting, bombarded with calls just like we do 4th of July and stuff. So we were laughing last night because we said people in Michigan really love their fireworks here.
So at midnight, did it really go out by you? Because
Oh, yeah, well,
where we
we were
were for 10 minutes, it went crazy.
Yeah, it was going crazy at our house too. Yeah.
About 10 minutes before.
And then,
So
yeah.
a half
afterwards,
hour
yeah.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
It was
were,
going crazy at my house with gunshots.
yeah, and they shoot.
Yeah.
Your neighborhood, that's what they do, right? They shoot the guns off. Huh?
Yeah, they do pay.
Are we able to put you on camera yet? Because I'm actually live right now.
Yeah, well, I guess it's
Is it, you're cool with that?
It don't matter.
All right, then here, while we're waiting, I want you to come over here, Terry, and I want to introduce this young fella who's off in the corner here. What's your name? Just come on down. You tell me a little bit, and then he tells me a little bit.
Well, we met Dre. He lives in the neighborhood, and we had got in contact with Dre over this a puppy, and then we like Dre. We know Dre has a big heart for the dogs and stuff, and so since then, Dre comes out and helps us with dogs.
Hi, my name's Ashley. I'm one of the technicians. Dr. Tripoliga is taking a look, but what she asked is if we could get some permission for some x-rays. We're a little concerned that these might be old wounds. Did you actually see him get hit or hurt?
Nobody saw her get hit. She was just laying in a pile of grassy leaves.
Okay. The reason we're concerned that they might be old is that there's extreme swelling in that leg. The wounds look like they could possibly be infected already, which wouldn't happen with an initial trauma, and we also are getting a high temperature.
The witnesses said that they thought she'd been hit last night, but they didn't see her get hit, but they thought, I don't know why, but they thought that she'd been out there all night. So
Okay.
would that be
I still think we'd probably be
days?
She was
old?
warm when I picked her up. And
Yeah.
I expected her to be cold if she
Right.
did
If she
going
would
into
hit,
hypothermia or something.
right, we'd be worried about shock.
Sure.
And shock usually decreases their
Yes.
temperature. Increased temperature, they look like they're possibly bite wounds.
Oh, okay.
At this point, obviously, we don't know. We do think that front leg is broken. The rear leg on the same side, we're concerned about also. We're not sure. She's very painful on it. We're not feeling any abnormalities in palpating it, but without x-rays, we won't
I'll
know.
authorize anything we need to do.
And she does have wounds on the other front leg.
Okay.
But so we'll go ahead. We're gonna get some x-rays. We'll probably do a test just to make sure in case she was hit by a car, then we can see what her lungs are doing.
Okay.
All right. So we'll get some x-rays. We're gonna give her some pain medication too. Hopefully get her feeling better, and then we'll get back with you guys and let you know what we find. Okay?
There's no reason really for us to stick around after this. You just kind of walked it down, so you're going to go to your next call, right?
Yeah. But we'll
Okay.
authorize anything because we got other calls, of course, today. So we'll go ahead and authorize, or I'll sign anything that needs to be signed for her to get her x-rays, pain medicine, whatever she needs.
Okay.
And then
All right.
we'll
Let me get all that together so we can get it signed
Okay,
and
sounds
get
good.
going.
Thank you. Before we get out of here, and let's sign off with this. So, well, that's good. Now the dog is in good hands at the moment. So tell us about our friend Dre here, because we're going to be seeing him more as we move
You'll
forward.
be seeing Dre. Dre works with us in the community of Detroit. He lives in Detroit. He's a big animal lover. And he comes out, started coming out with us just to help me rescue some dogs. He, of course, living in Detroit, he sees stray dogs that he rescues. And he,
All the time.
a lot, yeah, a
I
lot.
gotta
Like
know
you
which
said.
one to say, come to get, or they good at.
Yeah.
It's hard though.
So he's bringing up a good point, because how do you know there's so many dogs running around? How do you know which ones are owned, or they're okay, they're in good body condition, or which ones are not in good body condition and need help? So Dre knows that. He knows which ones to call us about, which ones are okay.
Hard. I want to call you every day.
Yeah, see what he just said? He wants to call us every day, because that's how many dogs. He lives in Detroit, and so, that's what people don't understand when they go, why didn't you call about that dog? Well, there's so many dogs to call about. You'd be calling nonstop about this dog, that dog. So that's the problem. We need to get control over the amount of stray dogs and owned dogs running the streets that there are in Detroit, and it's hard to do that because there's so many.
Cool. So now we're going to sign off here because we are live at the moment too. Where is our next stop that we're going to go live
Our
from?
next stop is going to be in Detroit on Mound. There's a dog that's been there. We've been trying to catch her for 5 months. We've tried to trap her. We've tried to snappy snare her. We've tried to corner her in the backyard. And so today we're supposed to meet up with some people. I'm not sure if we'll still be able to because now, of course, we've run late due to another emergency. But we're going to try to meet up with some people and maybe surround her or try to catch this dog yet again today.
Okay, and so that's where we're headed right now.
Yep.
All right, we're signing off. We'll see everybody in just a few minutes. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Happy New Year, man.
Same with you.